Hi Gemini, it's Elle here to do your August 2017 general monthly reading. The messages will not resonate with every Gemini who views the video, but if it does resonate with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your moon, rising, Venus sign, check back for your mid-August reading, or just check with another reader. They might pull your energy. If you would like to get a private reading with me, you can do so by emailing me at tarotofelle@gmail.com. You can also choose to fund the page by clicking the GoFundMe link in the description box. You can follow me on Instagram if you're feeling moved to. The handles are below in the description box. Thank you to all of you who have purchased readings, to all of you who have liked, shared, and commented, who keep coming back. The love is much appreciated. Yeah, that's just it. I hope that everyone had a beautiful July. Yeah. What else? Okay. I do shuffle and pray over the cards off camera, but I do a quick shuffle on camera for everyone also. Okay. Excuse me. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, Gemini. So we have the Two of Swords here. You could just look at this card and pretty much come up with your own interpretation of what's going on. You need to make a decision. You're all up in your head about it. This is your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with another air sign, but I really feel like this is your energy. You're needed to make a decision possibly about this Hierophant situation. The Hierophant governs everything that is high, that is higher education, higher learning, esoteric knowledge, the church, the clergy, taking a relationship to a higher level, which would be marriage and commitment, contracts, contractual agreements, whether they're verbal or written. So maybe you have a decision about this situation, the Hierophant situation. We'll pull some cards on this. This is also the Taurus card. Some of you could be dealing with Taurus directly. Then we have a Cups card. We have the Ten of Cups. So this is ultimate happiness. Maybe this Hierophant has something to do with you achieving ultimate happiness, family life happiness. You don't know if this will be achieved. That's why you're all up in your head. You don't know if this will be achieved by going through with this situation, this contractual agreement, this higher level of. This is also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Ten of Cups. Then we have the Three of Cups. It might be because you have a decision to make about a third party, or maybe your partner has a third party, or you don't know if there's a third party, or maybe there's just too much partying. Or maybe you're just saying, you know, my happiness is going to come through partying, living it up with friends and family, with people I like being around. That could very well be the issue too. And we're going to pull cards on it and open it up because everybody's situation is different. Okay. Then we have the Knight of Wands, fastest moving knight in the deck. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, fire energy. This knight is very whimsical. You know, you have to evaluate this knight yourself. You have to really sit down and evaluate this knight. if this is your energy or someone around you. Keep in mind the Knight just goes after whatever it is they want. Now, we all know that we want certain things, different things at different times. You may want to eat at 1 o'clock p.m. on a Monday while you're at work, because that's normally lunchtime. You may not want to eat at 11 a.m. It might be too early for you on that Monday. You want to eat at 1 p.m. So the want to eat comes and goes by however you feel. And that's how the Knight is. However he or she feels, they go. And then the want or the need to goes along with them. So watch out for that, because it's not a lot of stable energy. And they come and they do. They're doers, you know. So, and then the Knights offer something. So maybe they're offering you something. We'll see what that is. Let's go ahead and open this up a little bit. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving us clarity as to what is going on with Gemini for the month of August. What kind of guidance, messages, heavenly messages coming from you, our spirit guides, and your heavenly angels. Thank you, thank you, thank you for messages. I'll leave it right here for a second. Okay, so we get the 7 of Cups sitting on top of the 2 of Swords. Maybe there's a lot of options here for you, Gemini. The 7 of Cups here. 7 different options. Resting in the air. 7 different cups resting in the air for you to choose from. This is also about dreaming and about fantasy too. Some of you could be stuck in a fantasy or daydreaming a lot, which makes you confused and not able to make that choice that you need to make. Do know that these options that you do have, this is also about options too, they're fleeting, they're leaving, they're not going to stick around forever. You need to make a decision about what you're going to do, because the options may leave you having made a decision, because not making a decision is making a decision. It's also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Then we have the Magician sitting on top of the Hierophant. So in whatever contractual agreement, higher level of whatever it is you're trying to manifest, you are the Magician. The universe is telling you that you can manifest this in whatever way you would like. You have the tools to do so. Don't feel uninspired or as or as if you have no power in this, because you have the power, because you are the Magician, you are the creator, you can manipulate. I don't know, I'm hearing this could be good or this could be bad. Some of you are manipulating or being manipulated for the bad. Some of you manipulating people for the bad. You don't have the best intentions at heart, or you only have your intentions. Or some of you are being manipulated because the other person doesn't have your best intentions at heart. Okay? And then on top of this 10 of Cups situation, ultimate happiness, joy, family, love, husband, wife, kids, house. You have the Hangman. So you're in the Hangman status. So a lot of times we can put ourselves in that hangman status, but a lot of times the universe will orchestrate things so that you're in the hangman status by way of the universe doing so. Just until they can give you a little bit more enlightenment about the situation. So you're doing nothing. You know you need to make a decision over here with the Two of Swords, but you're doing nothing right now because you need some more. You need more clarity. You need some enlightenment about this situation. Then on top of the Three of Cups, you have the King of Cups. Excuse me, the King of Swords. This is looked at as, some readers say it's the King of Swords is the Libra or the Aquarius, not necessarily the Gemini. But this is your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you. You could be acting very kingly and being very logical, rational, stern, a seeker of the truth, and a person who gives the truth. Maybe surrounding this Three of Cups energy. We'll pull some cards on that. And this could be male or female. Then on the Knight of Wands situation, somebody rushing in, there's a death. Is it ending? Excuse me, there's an ending, but with every ending, there's a new beginning. So don't be disheartened by this or taken aback by this. This night isn't very stable anyhow. I don't know if this is your energy or someone around you, but there is an ending, and we'll pull some cards on that. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for true and accurate messages coming from you to bring guidance, clarity. I don't see a lot of court cards. I just see possibly you showing up. It's just a lot of, cerebral and intangible energy surrounding you. A lot of thinking. 10 of Okay, so with this Seven of Cups situation, you basically pulled the Ten of Swords. You know, there's a lot of worry about you making this decision and about the choices that you can possibly choose from. There might be a little unwelcome news, some bad news there. This is your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Ten of Spades. On top of this, a Magician energy, you have the Five of Diamonds, success in home or business, a good marriage. So you're able to create this success, Gemini. It sits on top of the Magician, and it sits on top of a card that is good for marriage. Okay? And then the Ten of Cups, you being with the Hangman, you have the Two of Hearts, which is the Two of Cups. And this is a successful relationship. You can create this or maintain this. This is also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Some of you can be dealing with that energy directly. Once you come out of that Hangman status, know that that this is a mutual relationship. There's mutual love there. There is affection. Okay? Sitting on top of this King of Swords is the Three of Diamonds. This could be legal problems. This could be working really hard. Problems in a lawsuit too. And the King of Swords is typically your attorney, your judge, something to do with the judicial system, someone who makes really good decisions. You get 2 3s sitting on top of this King of Swords. I don't know if there is third party energy there, maybe surrounding your hard work or your lawsuit. But then on top of the death, I told you, you got the Joker. So there's new development. So something's ending, but you're taking a risk, even in this ending. Knight of Swords, Death card, which is Scorpio card. Some of you could be dealing with Scorpio directly, but then you're taking a risk, a new development in this. We can pull a few more cards, and then It's pretty straightforward, Gemini. You have the energy, you have the tools to manifest whatever it is you're trying to manifest. But, you know, it has to be, you have to come out of worry. You have to come out of your mind. You got, yeah, have strength. Page of Cups. 5 of Wands. Ace of Wands. 4 of Wands. Okay. So we got the Strength card. Some of you could be dealing with Leo directly, or it just says you need to have strength in this situation. It might be rocky. The relationship might be rocky. The engagement might be rocky right now. Work through the energy. Know that you can manifest whatever it is you're trying to manifest. The Page of Cups sits on top of this successful business or marriage with the 5 of Diamonds. Some of you could be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo also. The Page of Cups is here. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. There is a message that stirs you emotionally that you either give to your partner or your partner gives to you. It could be, you know, a message that stirs you emotionally for the good or for the bad. This is on top of the success in home and business. But then we have the 5 of Wands on top of this 2 of Cups situation. So there might be some back and forth petty arguments. Keep in mind we are in Mercury retrograde right now. The 5 of Wands is what I call the adults acting like children card. You know, just the pettiness, the back and forth, the arguing, the bickering. You know, you can move past this energy. 5s are always changed to what comes after the 5 of Wands is the 6 of Wands, victory. So you can have victory, but you have to move through this petty energy. You have a lot of fire energy. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign directly. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then on top of the 3 of Diamonds, you have the Ace of Wands. So you've got this new passionate start. Maybe after these legal problems. I forgot to mention this is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Maybe after this lawsuit, you guys will have a new passionate start in something. It's not always about, passion is not always about sex and sexual behavior. But it's about drive and desire and I can't find a word, but it's more so it's the desire to succeed in whatever this is, and it comes blessed from, you know, the universe. It's that Ace of Wands. So it's a new start, a new passionate start, where the want to succeed is so high for you. It's heightened. You know, the drive is that you have for this new passionate start is through the roof. And this could be for a person, it could be for a relationship, it could be for work. This is more fire energy. Then we have the 4 of Wands. So the Knight of Wands comes in. There's a death to a situation. You're taking a risk with something, and it's giving you some stability. You get the 4 of Wands. You're building. Before the 4 of Wands is the 3 of Wands. I've done my work. I'm now waiting for my harvest. And the 4 of Wands is the harvest. You've got 4 wands. Now you can continue building. It looks good. I'm going to pull a Butterfly Oracle card just for some additional advice for August. Thank you, Heavenly Angels, for giving us additional advice for August. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the card. Additional advice that will guide Gemini in August. Give them some direction as to what they should be focusing on, what they should be thinking about. motivation. Okay, and we read straight from the book. Motivation. Beautiful card. These are the Butterfly Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue for life changes. You drew this card because your motivation is changing, and what once interests you doesn't interest you anymore, and what does interest you seems to be distracting you from your responsibilities. This card indicates that this pattern is stressful for you, yet by facing the pattern you are empowered to both understand and heal it. There's no need to deal with the boredom that has set in because of routines that no longer appeal to you. Sometimes it arises due to desire for drama. There's our drama card. To stir up excitement and variety. In order to recover your initial enthusiasm, it's often enough to discern the truth underlying why your motivation has flagged. Other times, boredom is a sign of burnout, which needs to be addressed directly or by heading in a new direction, new development. Some of this stuff, like I said, something's going to end between somebody, maybe this fire sign, a lot of fire here, also a lot of water, because I didn't see the four of cups didn't come out, but you guys may be bored in the situation. So it needs to end, or it just needs to be a new passionate start, because you guys are possibly bored, possibly. Additional meanings. Increase your energy by detoxing or exercising. Speak the truth about your needs and desires. Admit the truth to yourself. That might be this right here. Gotta be honest with yourself. Shake up your routines to add interest. Okay, so Gemini, I hope that this resonated with you. If it did not, my apologies from Spirit. Check your moon rising, Venus sign, or check out another reader. Maybe they'll pick up your energy. But if it did resonate with you, like, share, comment, subscribe. Get you a 10-minute, $10 reading. It's $10, not a lot of money. You can pull your personal energy, and you can have more direction as to how and what you need to do with your life by way of Spirit. Okay, so thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in your mid-August reading. I'll probably get some readings out before mid-August. Take care, Gemini, and remember, when in doubt, pray. All right, bye.